So welcome to the Vim Masterclass Part 3. Part 3 is all about speed. While in Vim, you'll learn how to undo and also redo the last command. You'll learn easily how to go to the top of the document and also how to go to the bottom of the document. And lastly, you'll learn how to search for text in the document as well. So let's go ahead and begin. We'll begin by opening up our example document. So the first thing we're going to learn to do is undo and redo in the text document. So let's go ahead and start that. Okay, so I'm going to start by entering insert mode, and I'm going to just go ahead and delete some text here. So I'm going to delete dog, go down, I'm going to delete mouse. Okay, I'm going to exit, escape with command mode, click on the letter U, and then it's going to undo everything that you did up until it goes all the way to your oldest change. So pay attention to that. So the last time you open a document. Now if you want to redo, so we want to redo our change that we just did, we can get Control R, and then we can redo, and then it'll tell us one change after on line 3. So now we're going to learn how to go to the last line of the document and the first line of the document. Okay, so to get to the last line, we're just going to hit Shift and then G, because it has to be the capital G, and then we can go to the last line. This is very helpful whenever we have a lot of text in a document. Let me show you what I mean. All right, so here we got Cal going all the way down in the document. We're on the last line here. We're still in command mode. So to go to the first line of the text document, what we do is we double tap G. So it'll be GG, but this is when we can make sure that everything is lowercase here. So I'm gonna go GG. And then now I'm at the top of the document here. And then now, remember, we already learned how to go to the last line by hitting just G, but you got to make sure it's capitalized. So capital G. And then now I'm at the last line of the document. Otherwise, it'll be looking like this. Okay. Last thing we're going to learn is how we can search through our text document here. Okay, so let's demonstrate that. So you can see here we have dog, mouse, crow, mice, and then cat, cow all the way down, right? So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna use capital G to go to the bottom of the document. And so we're gonna use the /. That's gonna be the slash at the top. It should be pointing towards the right direction, not pointing left, but towards the right. So /, and then remember we had mice in the document, so MICE, and then it's already gonna search mice. I can do the same thing for crow, so CR, and it's already searched the documents for CR. All right, and that will conclude today's video of the Vim Part 3 Masterclass. I hope you learned something new, and stay tuned for the final, which will be Part 4.